flying around all the time. What's up, guys? Decided to take a little walk at one of my favorite parks here in the area where I'm staying. Actually staying temporarily at my sister's house right now. Not sure if I mentioned it to you guys, but currently I'm from San Francisco Bay Area, but I'm currently with my sister because I'm actually trying to move to Asia. And so the idea was to get rid of my apartment, which I did already in San Francisco Bay Area, and to just kind of like reduce expenses, get rid of all my stuff, so I'm ready to leave. Basically, with the end result or end goal of trying to move to the Philippines and travel throughout Asia, all the while trading. And so, unfortunately, sad to say, I've actually been working on this goal for about a year now. Well, a year kind of after getting rid of my apartment and stuff, and I just haven't been able to get to that level of consistency that I wanted to get at before I leave, as well as reach certain financial goals as well. So anyway, and that's why I'm here. So I got rid of my apartment, packed all my shit, and basically living out of a suitcase, and getting ready to move to Asia. And so anyway, that's why I'm here in SoCal. Look at this lake. Yeah, I like to come here because it's so nice, very peaceful, beautiful. There's a nice walkway, or a nice little trail. Oops. A little trail, and just a cool place to go and de-stress and relax and get away off the charts. So anyway, yeah, that's why I'm here. But so that was kind of like my plan. My plan was to get down here, kind of wrap up a few things, and then head over to Asia. That's still the end goal. It's just that it's a little bit delayed. Well, a lot delayed, to be honest. So yeah, I've been out here for about a year. I was actually only planning to be here for about 6 months, 9 months at the latest, But anyway, I feel like I'm a lot closer than I was, 3 months ago or 4 months ago. So that's good, right? That's a positive. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but I'm frustrated, guys. Blowing the 24th account, it's been tough. I don't think a lot of traders really discuss like these certain emotional episodes that each traders go through, especially when they're still trying to reach a certain level of consistency. And and that's what I kind of wanted to do for this channel. I wanted to just not only cover my trades, but wanted to cover kind of like what I was feeling at the time, some of the challenges that I'm going through, how I'm dealing with them, and just kind of like document every part of the journey as much as possible. Not only for to share with everybody, but also just to just a document for myself, because it's pretty cool, man. I mean, I'm gonna look back at this when I'm eventually an 8-figure trader, right? When I'm finally a 8-figure multi-million-dollar trader, I'm gonna look back at it and be like, damn, dude, this was the journey. Look at all the shit that I fucking went through. And so, you know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of document everything. To be honest, I kind of wish that I documented everything like much sooner. But to be honest, like, I feel like your trading game has to be at a certain level of consistency first before you kind of get the courage, or you get the confidence to do so. And I feel like I wasn't there yet, before, but I feel like I'm definitely there now. So yeah, this is kind of like a catalyst as to why I decided to, you know, put more effort into the channel and really ramp it up. But anyway, yeah, so it's frustrating, you know. I think one of the things that's super frustrating is that, I mean, I recognize what I need to do, right? I mean, to keep it simple, to keep it short, I mean, I just need to fucking slow down. I just need to fucking slow down when I get to the XFA, you know? And it's hard though, man, because, I mean, when you're passing the combine, like, your mindset has to be aggressive, okay? I don't know how you guys approach the combines, but how I approach the combines is aggressive. Trying to get through as quickly as possible, right? And it might not be like the best thing to say, but the truth of the matter is you can always reset that shit, right? There's no you know, it's like you have infinite opportunity to pass it. So anyway, I go aggressive, right? I risk about 25% of my daily loss limit, or my max loss limit, 25%, and then try to get like a 6-to-1 or a 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, depending on the market structure. So anyway, I think what gets me is that it takes, you know, since it takes a while to kind of get through the combine, your mind is just kind of stuck in this like aggressive state, you know, stuck in this aggressive state of risk. And you're kind of like in this, I'm just gonna sit down right here real quick, because this shit, I would walk this fucking I can walk this fucking park like hella times, but when you're fucking holding your camera, it's a different fucking story. So anyway, yeah, your mindset is definitely like more aggressive, in my opinion. That's how I've been passing these challenges, right? And I've passed like 24 of them, right? But I try to stay aggressive with it as much as possible. And then, so what I'm trying to say is that, like, once you're in that mindset of staying aggressive, it's not necessarily that easy to just turn that switch off and be, yo, I'm conservative now, right? And part of me is like having trouble reminding myself to slow down. And it's funny, somebody actually left a comment on one of my videos the other day telling me to slow down, and I was telling him like, yeah, dude, I'm working on it, ha ha ha. And it's funny how he said that, because that's really my problem. That's my big fucking problem. And so I think that was the universe's way of reminding me. And you know, when I got clapped, that was just the ultimate reminder. So yeah, that dude definitely hit it in it, you know, hit that nail in the head there. So shout out to that person who commented. I apologize, man, I don't remember the name all of a sudden, but shout out to you, bro. Anyway, so yeah, that's been a challenge for me, like being able to switch my mindset to a more conservative mindset, you know, once I get into the XFA, you know, being able to just like stop taking a breather, and you know, building up buffer first before going on to larger size. And so you know, that's something that I definitely need to work on, and I am going to work on. And you know, we're gonna make that happen this time around, and it's gonna stick that way. It's gonna stay that way. So, yep, yeah. So I mean, this has been kind of bugging me the whole day today, kind of thinking about what I needed to do to make my XFAs last longer and not have episodes like this week. Because you know, I really want to get out of here. I really want to get out of LA. I mean, not to say because of like, you know, not staying with my sister is not cool or anything like that. No, I love my family, obviously, but you know, I got goals. You know what I'm saying? I got things I got to do out in Asia. You know, and so, you know, this is super important for me. I mean, I freaking like sacrifice all kinds of shit to be able to do this opportunity. Not sure if I ever. I mean, I kind of did give you guys background. I basically quit like a 6-figure job, and basically, you know, use all my savings to, you know, for rent, expenses, and all that shit, to basically pursue this dream. You know, did odd jobs here and there. Before, when I wasn't making any payouts, I would do odd jobs. You know, I would do like DoorDash, Instacart. You know, these odd jobs where, you know, I mean, those are the only opportunities that you can take when you only have limited availability, right? I mean, because, you know, obviously during the day you're trading, at night you're trading, then you want to sleep at some point in time, and the only time you get to like really do anything is after the market closes, and the only thing that you can take on as an extra source of income is something like DoorDash, right? Or Instacart or whatever. So anyway, yeah, man, I gave up my 6-figure job and basically like started doing odd jobs just to be able to support this dream that I have. So, you know, I'm way too fucking pot committed now, and there's nothing to do. I mean, there's no other option than to make sure that this shit works, to make sure that this pays fucking 1,000 times over, you know, and that's really my mindset at this point. So, you know, fucking, that's how I'm looking at it. And look at this view, guys. And that's really the mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's there's no plan B. You know, I'm moving to Asia, the Philippines. I'm gonna travel throughout Asia and trade while doing it, take payouts while doing it, and yeah, like right now it's a dream, but you know, we've seen glimpses of that reality, like in dreams, in random daydreams. I've seen it in my successful trades, my successful runs, and so it's just a matter of buckling it down and doubling down on those outcomes. So yeah, sorry for the rant, guys. I figured I might as well just hit the record button, you know, to kind of look back at this journey 10 years from now and see how much I've grown, see how much things has changed, and you know, just to really appreciate the journey that this is, the journey that this trading journey is. Definitely one of the most craziest things I've ever experienced, one of the most craziest things I've ever done, and it's totally worth it for me. never would I have ever, like, never would I regret it. Never would I doubt that I'm gonna get there one day. You know, it's just a matter of when. And that time is gonna be soon, guys. But yeah, I mean, you know, write me in the comments, guys. Like, write me in the comments, like, you know, are there, you know, who between any of you guys, you know, how did you guys deal with, like, consistency problems in the past, in your journey, right? For the guys that are already consistently profitable, right? And no, I'm not talking about guys who have fucking, you know, some paid subscriptions or fucking Discord chat rooms and shit like that. Like, that's fine. I mean, I'm not knocking it, but I'm saying, like, I want to meet the traders that are really fucking living off this shit solely. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I'm trying to meet. I'm trying to meet those traders that are fucking doing this shit, like, legitly without any other fucking, like, you know, I mean, yeah, okay, you can have some other income or whatever, like, from, let's say, like, you have some trading money and you fucking invest in some real estate or some business or some shit like that. That's fine. But, like, I'm saying, like, no courses, no, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're just starting out within, like, first 5 years and you're selling courses or whatever. Like to me, like, you know, I want to just talk to the people that are trying to just, that are just really just trading, you know what I'm saying? And supporting themselves. That's who I want to meet. That's who, you know, I want to know how they fucking, you know, how they dealt with, you know, these obstacles. That would be interesting. That would be appreciated, you know, because that's to me, that's interesting, right? Because I mean, man, I'm going through that shit, right? I'm going through that shit. It's tough, you know. It's a lot easier now though, because honestly, like, I can feel it, like, every week, every month, like, I can feel it. Like, you start to have this sense of, like, you have control, like, you have, like, you already know what you're doing. Like, you enter a trade, like, there's certain trades where you enter and you're like, oh fuck, I'll bet the farm on, like, the outcome of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, man, that trade, I was like, when I saw that trade, I was like, this is a fucking no-brainer. This is a no-brainer trade. To be honest, man, like, that's the kind of trades that I should only be taking anyway. But you know what, dude? It's hard. It's hard to say it. It's hard to do it. Because when you get in front of the charts and you see some shit, it's hard to not want to hop in. But, you know, that's what you got to do. And that's what I need to start doing moving forward. And anyway, that was actually part of the reasons why I actually decided to do this video today, because, you know, it's 7 o'clock. It's about to be 7 o'clock now, and usually I'd be in the trade already. So it was actually good that I came out here to enjoy the park and you know, stay away from the charts. And I'll probably look to enter at the close of the 11 p.m. candle today, or just look for opportunities afterwards. So yeah, I mean, trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add. But yeah, it's just been frustrating. But you know, we get knocked down 24 times, we get back up 25. You know, that's just the way it has to be. You know, there's no plan B. No matter how many times I get knocked down, I'm gonna get back up. And no matter what else I have to do, man, I'm gonna do it. And that's really the mindset, man. It's that, or I'm gonna freaking end up, like, literally, I'm gonna literally take that get rich or die trying mentality on this one, man. Because I can't see myself doing anything else. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see myself taking a job. I can't see myself, like, being in the office 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, just the thought of that shit is just, like, just kill me, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather die than to fucking go back to work to a job, dude. I'd rather die trying, reaching my dream, than to die not living my dream, or you know what I'm saying, like die, like withering away, living, you know, helping somebody else's dream come true. So thanks for spending time with me today, guys, and checking in. If you guys have made it to this part of the video, appreciate you guys for listening to my rant, my mini breakdown rant. But I think we'll be ready on Monday to start the XFA. I'm gonna remember to take it slow, be very selective with my trades, and I'm gonna continue that mindset and that performance. And I think we're gonna witness a breakthrough this year. Peace.